Okay, that's Yoshi's friend's daughter. Yoshi's taking care of her. She's just doing something in the house. And so let me start this. Before this video starts, I just want to tell you guys that do you know story time with Miss Becky? If you do, please leave a like, okay? You understand? If you understand, then leave it in the comments, or I know everyone understands, so you don't need to. Or you can put something in the comments. Please comment down below. If you please comment down below. Okay, so it's starting. 1, 2, 3. Anyways, I'm putting a thumbnail, but a realistic thumbnail, not the thumbnail with Miss Becky. If you don't know Miss Becky, then leave it in the comments if you don't know Miss Becky. Saying, who is Miss Becky? Then I will reply to you to search Miss Becky. You can search her on YouTube. So anyways. Dun-dun-dun. Hello guys, what's up? Today we're gonna read some stories. Here's my toys, blah blah blah. Cute. Cute doggy. Meet doggy. The protector. Sorry guys. OMG guys. So first, if you are Japanese, please leave it down in the comments. Then next time we read a story together. I'm just reading a story because I'm interested with sharing stories with you guys. And anyways, this is not like copying Miss Becky a lot, but because it's realistic. Anyways, this is my real life self anyways. So let's read the first real story. Number 1 is English. Or actually, I'm gonna do this Japanese book. And it has a lot of masterpieces done by, I better do something. Be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Now, let's read Gallop. Cool, look at this. Yoshi did this so that we can understand the functions. And look, guys. OMGs. But when we look the book, it changes. Look. Anyways, now let's read the masterpiece. This is by Neil Son. Anyways, there's Poco. My mother is from Japan. I'm from Japan, and my daddy's from Japan. But we moved to Cambodia. What the? Oh my God. Here's the first masterpiece. Is this really a masterpiece? These are the 2 next ones. Ooh, cool. This is just a leaf. Never mind, but it's still cool a bit. What? Okay, everything's Japanese. I'm gonna do something. How about we do some stories? 5-minute stories! Yeah. Okay guys, we're gonna read this Frozen Shh. I'm gonna add ice effect. I'm gonna add. I'm gonna add the. This is 5 minutes, so 5 plus 5 equals 10. So, anyways, guys, we need somewhere to make this privately. Yoshi likes this storybook. It's only some money, and anyways, it only costs so much, not so much. And anyways, let's make this private place. Let's go deep in. Okay, guys, we're in here, and now it's a little bit squishy, so we don't need a private place. Let's read Frozen 5-minute stories. This is gonna be Frozen. The kingdom of Arendelle was a happy place. The king and queen had 2 young daughters, Anna and Elsa. The girls were It and Snow with her. But their pride and joy. But the family had a secret. Elsa could create one night no ice and snow with her hands. One night, Anna and convinced Elsa to turn the ballroom into a winter wonderland. As the sister happily played together, Elsa accidentally lost control of her magic and an icy blast that Anna in the sorry guys, I have some reading problems because it's very hot. One night, Anna convinced Elsa to turn the ballroom into a winter wonderland. As the sister happily plays, Elsa accidentally lost control of her magic, and an icy blast hit Anna in the head, and she fell to the floor unconscious. The king and queen rushed the girls to the trolls, mysterious healers who knew about magic. A wise old troll named Grandpa B, I think, saved Anna by removing her memories of Elsa's magic. He explained that she was lucky to have been hit in the head, not in the heart. The trolls told the king and queen Elsa's powers would grow only stronger. Fear would be her enemy, he warned. Creepy. The king and queen knew they had to protect their daughter to keep her magic a secret. Then they closed the kingdom's gates. The king gave Elsa's gloves to contain her powers, but the girl was still afraid she might hurt someone. She avoided Anna to keep her safe. Then, when Anna and Elsa were teenagers, their parents were lost at sea. The sisters had never felt more alone. They died because of the sea. There was a storm in the sea. Sad story. Elsa stayed inside where she could hide her magic, but she could not keep the castle gates closed forever. On the day of her coronation, her subjects were invited inside to celebrate. Anna was thrilled at the chance to meet new people. She had then barely stepped outside when she met Prince Hans, the sovereign Isis. The two instantly fell in love. At the convention's ball, Prince Hans asked Anna to marry him. Anna said yes, but the couple went to ask Elsa for her blessing. Elsa refused to bless the marriage. She couldn't let Anna marry a man she has just met. Anna couldn't believe her sister. Why do you shut me out? What are you so afraid of? She cried. As Elsa fought with her hands, her sister lost true of her magic. Ice shot out of her hand. Now Arendelle knew her secret. Panicked, Elsa fielded into the mountains. Or filed into the mountains, I don't know. At the base of the mountain, Kristoff noticed that Anna's hair was turning white. He knew his friends the trolls could help. Grandpappy saw at once that Anna was hurt. "There is ice in your heart, put there by your sister," he said. "If not removed to solid ice, you will freeze forever." Grandpappy explained that there's only an act of true love could thaw a frozen heart. Anna knew Hans was the true love. Maybe a kiss from him would save her. Anna, Kristoff, Steven, and Olaf raced back to Arendelle to find him. But Hans was not in Arendelle. He had set out to look for Anna when her horse returned without her. Hans and the search party arrived at Elsa's palace. The men attacked Elsa, and she defended herself. Suddenly, one of the men aimed a crossbow at Elsa. Hans pushed it aside, and the arrow hit a calendar. It crashed to the ground, knocking Elsa out. Hans and his men took her back to Arendelle and threw her in the dungeon. Outside the kingdom, Anna, Kristoff, Olaf, and Steven hurried down the mountain. Anna was getting weaker by the minute. Kristoff was worried about her. At the castle gates, he passed her to the real servants. He was starting to realize that he cared deeply about Anna, but he knew that her true love, Hans, could make her well again. Anna found Hans in the library. She asked him to save her life with a kiss, but he refused. Hans has only been pretending to love Anna so that he could take over Arendelle, putting out the room's fire. He left Anna to freeze. In the dungeon, all Elsa could think about was getting away from Arendelle. It was the only way to protect everyone from her powers. Elsa became so upset that she froze the whole dungeon and escaped. I almost said escaped. Like, it's funny. Ha ha ha. Lo 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 lo. Oh my god. Shh. Alone in the library, Anna realized how reckless she has been in trying to find love. She has doomed herself and her sister. When Anna had given up all hope, Olaf arrived. The snowman lit a fire, and even though Anna worried that he might melt, some people are worth melting for. He said. Olaf looked out the window and saw Kristoff returning. The snowman realized that Kristoff was true love who could save Anna. Olaf helped Anna outside where she spotted Kristoff. Across the frozen floor, I can't say it. You can read it, guys. You already read it? Sure, I know. If she could read. Elsa wrapped her arms around. You can read by yourself. Pause if you need more time. I'm not reading it for you guys because this I need to catch my breath. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe if you want more of these stories. This is a special video.